Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year.
I just stepped out of the room because it's so loud and crazy, and I thought, I knew you'd be calling, and I was like, I didn't want to be in the middle of that because I would not be able to hear you.
Oh, that's kind of sad that you're not jumping up and down with everyone.
Oh, it is insane. I didn't think Sean's party was going to be so insane because she's always going to be quaint. There's not going to be that many people, and they're singing karaoke, and I was like, oh my God. So, how are you?
I'm tired, but I'm happy to be talking to you on New Year's.
So tell me, what is your New Year's resolution?
Oh, I didn't even think of one.
You didn't think of one?
What, 9 hours later going to read college?
You had 9 hours to think of one.
Yeah. I didn't think of one.
Nothing, huh?
What did you sing for karaoke?
Oh, there was some Louis Miguel, or what is his name? I don't know. They're just some songs. I kept telling him they weren't good, so I haven't really looked at the karaoke category, but
Yeah.
so, well, Ayanna's asleep. She's with Diana tonight. My mom had to work, so I was able to, I wasn't sure if I was even going to get a Sean's tonight because my family's all working, so anyway,
Wait a minute now. What did you sing?
What was that?
What did you sing?
If I could, I would. I don't know who sings that. If I could, I would.
Yeah.
Something with you tonight.
Did you do good?
Huh?
Did you do good?
Yes, but I had my hand over Sean's mouth the whole time because she did very bad. But I was thinking, gosh, I'll look at it and I'll see what I haven't looked at all the songs yet, so I was thinking I might, find Islands in the Stream or something from our first date. So you would not believe how much Ayanna has talked this week. She's saying like 4 sentences.
Wow. How should you just start like...
What was that?
Start doing it all of a sudden.
I couldn't hear you. What?
Kids just start doing that all of a sudden.
Yeah, she's saying like
4 sentences.
4-word sentences. Like, Mama, I'm all done. She says Mama now, and she'll say, I'm not done. And just, it's incredible the words she's saying.
Oh my God, that's great.
Didn't I tell you? I was like, by the time you come back from Paris, she'll be talking full sentences and reading, or, potty trained and all that. Do you remember when I told you that?
Yeah, a totally different little one.
What was that?
A completely different little one.
Yes. So she's just amazing me. This whole week she's been so verbal and talking, and I'm just like amazed at her vocabulary.
Yeah. Unreal. That's so neat. That's so exciting, huh?
It is. It's like every time I'm just like, I wish somebody was here to hear that. Aside from myself.
I just want to clap at that. Okay.
Oh, it's just really, it is. So and then somebody had asked about my birthday and what I was doing, and I said I didn't know. So you'll be back by then, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think you want to do? What do you want to do on my birthday?
I want to find something good.
Something what?
Good.
Something good? So are we going to do the Napa Valley when you come back?
Yeah.
That'll be fun. I've never done anything like that, or been, to a place to do that. I've been, to massages, of course, but that's my extent of being pampered.
There's a lot of things we need to do together.
That would be fun. I'm looking forward to those days.
So, you have a resolution?
Yeah, I do, actually. Would you like to hear it?
You want to share it?
Yeah, I would like to share with you. My New Year's resolution is, and actually I thought of one for you. Which one do you want me to share first?
You give me one first.
Yours first. My New Year's resolution for you would be to not travel so much and spend more time with me and Ayanna. What do you think of that? Was that something on your mind or anywhere close?
Oh yeah, it's definitely been so long, for a long time.
For a long time?
Well, it's a long, huh?
I know it hasn't been too long, but certainly. I don't even want to think of how long it's been, because it's already been too long. But my New Year's resolution is to just, first and foremost, is just, to build my business. And second would have to be just, maintaining, my health and, focusing on what I need to do. And just, just really, keep focusing on that. And, as well as with my church, God, there's so many things I want to talk to you about. I don't know, do you have time? Are you?
Yeah, of course.
Well, I was, this Sunday at church was just so awesome, Scott, that it was something I really needed, or for the sermon to talk about, because I was just, having a hard time with you and what we had talked about before you left to go to Paris. Do you remember that?
Trust?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the whole sermon was so much on that, and I made a request, to talk to the pastor about that I, just to talk about, freeing myself basically with this battle I have in my head from things, and and so, Sunday was really good for me, and really eased myself about a lot of things, and just to really put that out to God, and so it was good. It was a good Sunday for me. But I just miss you so much, and I was thinking, you've heard that expression, how oh, what is it now? I just totally went blank about the expression about how the absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Right.
And, I've really been thinking about that, because that's been, people have said that so many times, and it's hard for me to understand that. And it's just amazing and incredible how, that's so true, because I miss you so much, and I just wish you were here, and, I could be with you.
Yeah.
And it's just, I'm just waiting, anticipating the day that I get to, see you again.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. I feel the same, obviously, that.
What was that?
Obviously, I feel the same. I felt that from the day I had to drive away and go on this trip.
And, yes, I'm here.
Okay.
I keep feeling like I wish I would have, verbalized more to you before you had left about how I felt about you and everything, and that, bothers me. Because...
Shouldn't.
Why? I mean, it
Well, I
shouldn't.
think it's understood.
It's understood?
Yeah, I don't think you have to say it. It shouldn't bother you.
Well, it bothers me because, I'm not going to see you for so long, and to have all these feelings bottled up is just so hard for me not to be able to express them, because phone calls, at the same time, I had said to you, at least if I don't get to see you, if I could talk to you every day, would mean so much, because I can't see you. But at the same time, phone calls are impersonable to a point.
Right.
But yet are, an open door to communication, of course, but it's just, just the feelings that I have and the experiences that, we talk about and everything, just, it's so hard that I'm not going to see you for, what is it, I don't even know when you're coming back.
Yeah, well, it's less than a month now.
What was that?
Less than a month now.
Less than a month?
Yeah. It's better for me, at least.
It's better for you?
Well, it's, kind of lessening. We've gone through, many days without seeing each other, so we're knocking down the days.
Well, yeah, the days are getting, it's getting closer, right?
Yeah, of course.
So, I know you had said before you'll be back, by my birthday, so what do you anticipate plan for? Do you have anything in mind?
For your birthday?
Yeah.
No, I have to come up with something good.
You haven't came up with anything then?
I want to. No. Kick around ideas.
What? Share them with me.
No. Because I think it'd be a surprise.
So what about that?
The big idea would be a surprise of some sort.
A surprise.
Yeah.
And so then, what about Valentine's around the corner?
True.
Is that going to be overwhelming for you? It is so close together.
Yeah, that's okay. Hey, we got huh?
Huh?
Yeah, it's fun, huh?
It's fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? And then 6 days later, Ayanna? I haven't even thought about that. What should we do for Anna's birthday party?
Pretty fun playing with all the kids, huh?
Well, last year I had everybody come to my house. Do you think I should have everybody just come to my house again and just have a party?
Yeah, it's very cold, obviously, still.
No, it's not actually. It was very nice on her birthday last year. There was actually even a rainbow.
Really?
And I saw a rainbow the other day, too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was all excited. So there's a rainbow! Ayanna, look, there's a rainbow!
Rainbows and butterflies, huh?
Rainbows and butterflies. So, how would you feel about meeting Ayanna's grandparents?
That'd be good.
No, not my parents.
Yeah.
Ayanna, her father's grandparents.
Of course, I'd be there.
What was that?
Of course, I'd be interested to meet them.
So you'd be okay?
Anything weird about that or anything?
You'd be comfortable with being, there because they'll be at the party. They were there last year. They brought the cake and the piñata.
Yeah, no, I think so. I hope so.
You'd be okay?
I can't think of any reason why I wouldn't be.
Because I know the type of people that they are. They would be very, loving and open to you and, that they would be okay as well. So I just, I was worried about how you felt about that.
Yeah, I have to think that I would welcome it to me.
Good.
I obviously can't say that it has some weird subconscious feeling or something, but I'm not thinking about it right now. It doesn't seem strange to me or in the least, so that's good.
Well, that's good. Just like I said, because how they are, they're very open and loving, and so that's good. That's good to know. That means a lot to me. So New Year's resolutions, huh?
What's that? Oh, my New Year's resolution? Yeah, I had 9 hours to think of one on. Didn't happen.
You can't think of anything just on the top of your head?
Oh, I'm sure there's all kinds of things I want to do better for myself. But, I got nothing.
You've got nothing.
Nothing right now off the top of my head. I usually have a resolution every day, huh?
I just came across, remember when I was telling you about school and how we had to write down 5 things about what we were grateful for?
Right.
I just found those. And I was reading them, and they just totally made me cry because I was thinking, they were just so I mean, even to this day, things I'm thankful for. And for whatever reason, I was thinking there were some stupid things in there. I think, remember when did I mention that before? When I talked to you about this? That there were stupid things in there probably that I added in?
Yeah, I think you did. That they weren't.
But you know what? They weren't. They were all so good. And actually, it was right around this time. That's why she had us write them, because it's around the New Year's. And I found them. I was going through a box of papers, and I found it was rolled up and it was tied in a gold ribbon. And I found it and I pulled it out and I reread them, and I was just crying reading them because the things that I had been thankful for.
Yeah. You knew.
Huh?
I knew. You knew that there would not be stupid things in there. Simply because it's you making that list.
Because it was me making the list.
And it's so thoughtful you are. The smallest things. You never waste the opportunity like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to tell me about
What was that?
Do you want to talk to me about that?
Oh, I don't have them in front of me, and it'd be hard to rephrase them. But
We can talk about this sometime.
So did you have a chance to write me?
I had a postcard.
What was that?
A postcard, yes.
Oh, you did?
And I started on a letter.
That would be so wonderful.
And I'm finding it hard.
Why?
Just, so many possible topics.
Well, you just narrow it down to one and write about it, and whatever comes to mind. I mean,
I know
anything
it's
you write.
hard to focus.
Scott,
Yeah.
why do you find it so hard to talk to me about these things? You say, when I was talked to you on Saturday, you were saying that there's so many things you thought about us, but you haven't shared them with me. Why can't you share them to me on the phone?
I don't think there's anything stopping me from sharing them with you on the phone. I don't know. There's, just thoughts about, mostly future. I don't know. This is a guy thing. I guess it's me. I don't know, but
What was that?
I don't know. I mean, just possibilities of, the future, where we want to go, and, who we want to be together. And,
So what do you want to be together with me?
well, I mean, obviously, my thoughts that I think would be wonderful together.
I know, but you haven't elaborated on that. That doesn't really say everything that I need to hear.
No. I was hoping that non-verbally, but difficult on the phone, obviously, that she would simply know how I felt about you.
I can't assume anything in life, Scott, and that's I said I can't assume anything in my life. I mean, I'm very... I need to hear things as well as, see and hearing is such a great, thing for me. I mean, I need to hear that. I'm the type of person I need to hear. And so...
In my mind, we could be wonderful together. I could care for you. In every way. For the rest of our lives, I think we care for each other, and we could fulfill each other.
And Ayanna what?
We together could care for and, raise Ayanna.
Mm-hmm.
And we could fulfill each other. Forever.
That would be...
That's what's in my mind. And obviously there are, I question some points that may be of contention between us.
Like what? What don't
And I've never gone to church.
What was that?
I've never gone to church much.
Mm-hmm.
And would that be a, contentious point for you? And would we see eye to eye on raising Ayanna? And how, would you accept our role of growing together in doing that? And, those, and I can think of other ideas, but those are major, thoughts. Oh, and the
Well, we haven't.
fact you want another child, and
Right.
those small things that we have to discuss.
Do you still feel that you're very animate about not having another child?
Oh, I wouldn't say adamant, but it's just not my thought currently.